All right, we are here. Other than our first episode of our 1988 series, this may be the most excited I have ever been to start any series, even that I've done on my own. We officially are here. I teased this. I said I might do it, but we're doing it officially now. The Raw 2000 was going to be 2010. Couldn't find much stuff for 2010, so we're going to make it 2009 to 2012, but primarily 2011. We are here. We are ready to go. I have so much things planned for this series, but obviously a new series is going to mean some things have to change, because the 1988 series, we're on episode 8. We would be going into episode 9 today, but now we're here with this series. So here's the deal. Our schedule would just be flipped. Instead of doing the 1988 series daily, at least usually daily if I can, I just showed SmackDown. Well, I guess we'll go over SmackDown later, but what it's going to be is this series will be one day, and then we will have our 1988 series one day, then we'll come back to this series, and we'll flip-flop back and forth. But here's the thing that's going to be different. Obviously, this is when I was going to try to show you guys SmackDown. We have Raw and SmackDown. Our 1988 series has one show, Wrestling Challenge. That was the only show they had in 1988. And of course they only had 4 pay-per-views, which is also another thing. There is a pay-per-view for each month in this 2011 series. So we're gonna have to, those are gonna be different. Pay-per-views are gonna be more often. So here's how we're gonna do it. We are going to, so you know how we got to our first pay-per-view within 5 episodes of our 1988 series? It's going to be the exact same here. But we're going to just rotate back and forth between Raw and SmackDown. One episode, so let's say we got 1 month. First week could be Raw, second week could be SmackDown, third week could be Raw, fourth week could be SmackDown, and then at the end of that 4th week we'll have the pay-per-view, which will include Raw and SmackDown competitors. So that's how it's gonna work. Once Kasim gets in here and moderator Jay Bram, I'm gonna probably go over it again. But with that being said, I think we are ready to get into it. I am wondering if I want to show you guys the roster or I send you guys into this blind. We're gonna show you guys the roster. We'll show you guys the roster. So, okay, nope. We're getting out of this. We're showing you guys the rosters. I don't want you to see any of the show. Now, obviously, things are quite different. Not quite different, but quite different. 2011, times were different. We had Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown. I know we switched back to that now, but for a good 9 years, we had SmackDown on Tuesday. So, it's going to be back to Friday. And we are going to now go over the roster. First, main thing that I want to show, not the main thing, but first thing, our champions. Our World Heavyweight Champion is CM Punk. We have him here on SmackDown because on Raw, he was competing for the WWE Championship a lot, but I feel like his World Heavyweight Championship run was too slow. It was too short, and it ended very anticlimactically against The Undertaker. So, U.S. Champion Pink slash SM apparently, but Dolph Ziggler, he'll be our US champion, and our Divas champion will be AJ Lee. Now there's one crucial thing that is missing here. Tag team championships. And that is because I've been experimenting, I've been trying to do things, but nothing will fix the problem where we have two custom tag teams, and they will not face each other. So I didn't bother adding any tag teams, any regular tag teams, any custom tag teams. I didn't bother adding them because I tried on Play Now, still couldn't get it to work. Tried making a new universe mode and trying it, didn't work. So until I find a fix for it, which hopefully I find one soon, because I like having my tag teams being shown, we will have them here as soon as I get the fix. Alright, so those are our champions. I don't think if we go there it's gonna show a whole bunch of random people, isn't it? Yep. Okay. You have to go to edit divisions. Okay, apparently they have put Alberto Del Rio here in the World Heavyweight Championship division, but here is the full roster. I think we have 24 people on the show. We have slightly more than Raw, but that is because we have more women here than on Raw. Raw has more men, SmackDown has more women. We're going to be adding a few of those men over here, and then a few of those women over there to balance things out a little bit. We'll probably be at 27 each by the time we're done. So, the roster, very cut and simple. Some of them we didn't even download people. They had characters from that time period, or we just kept their same character because I couldn't find one. And quite a few I couldn't find one. So I couldn't even get Vladimir Kozlov. Not much to miss, but couldn't get him. So the roster, we have Aksana, a Big Show that I downloaded, Chavo Guerrero, Christian, Cody Rhodes, Eve Torres, Finley, Gail Kim, Kane, Caitlyn, Kelly, Melinda, who is very hard to find. Melina. Did I say Melinda? Melina. Watching too much Are You the One? MVP, R-Truth. Scrolled through every single one. Either it wasn't back in this era, or it was horrible. So stick with R-Truth. Rey Mysterio, Beth Phoenix, Edge, Tori Wilson, The Undertaker, who didn't change much, and Michelle McCool. That's our roster. So with SmackDown being done, Raw we have a shorter roster as I said, but let's look at our champions. Our WWE champion is Batista. Our Intercontinental champion is Carlito. And our Divas Championship, there was only one title, so there's only one Divas Championship back then. If I really wanted to go by my 2009 or 2012 way, I could do the Women's Championship because technically that lasted up until 2010. I decided I'm just gonna leave it out. We'll make cross titles because the draft wasn't new, but I mean, this still happens now, but there were still wrestlers showing up on other shows. Like when I was looking at the 2010 roster, because I looked at the roster, there was 144 people. Obviously, we do not have that anywhere close to that many people, but a lot of them were producers, managers, representatives. So I kind of took out quite a bit of them. I took out about 50 of them, and we kind of just chose the rest from what we had. And with that, okay, and so that's what we did with that. And I kind of just chose the most important people who I thought we'd need. But then that's how we got our roster. So those are the champions. now with that being said, first of all, before I say anything else, don't mind my neighbors. They're being a little loud. So let's get to our participants. Nope, not this one. Back out of it. Divisions. If it up. Give it some time to load. Divisions. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? Happy Halloween. Coming out with the new series. I've been working on this for about a week now. Trying to make it as authentic as I can. I really tried to make this really realistic, and I decided to bring it out today because I think it is finally perfect the way I have it. So, you see Batista we have as our WWE champion, Carlito's our Intercontinental champion, and AJ Lee is our Divas champion. But let's get into the full roster. We have Oksana, Big Show, Brie Bella, Evan Bourne, one of my favorites, mad underrated, Eve Torres, John Cena, John Morrison, Kelly, Mark Henry, Natalia, Nikki Bella, Sheamus, Ted DiBiase Jr., The Great Khali, Triple H, Yoshitatsu, Shawn Michaels, The Miz, and Randy Orton. So that is our roster that we have. Those are our championships. And with that being said, I think we're going to get into our first ever match of this series. Let's hop straight into it, wasting no time here. I played the intro. I put the intro on because I thought we were going to have a old intro. I don't know what I expected. But a generic Raw intro, but I doubt you'll be seeing any of these. Actually, you'll see him, Dolph Ziggler. I don't think I'll see anybody else though. I was going to get Matt Hardy, but I decided against it because Jeff wasn't on the roster. I don't know if it was just me. I didn't want one without the other. Probably just me. But as we get to this intro, we will officially hop into our arena. Welcome to Raw 2011. And we got our first match of this series. Evan Bourne going one-on-one with Mark Henry. We're gonna see what they can do out here. They got a big job to do. The first ever match of a new series, of a new show. They gotta make a good impression, without a doubt. But I'm sure when you got the leader of the Hall of Pain, Mark Henry, and an amazing high flyer like Evan Bourne, they are sure to put on a show for us here today. We have a lot more planned. I am very happy because even though I liked the 1988 series, there wasn't a lot of rules back then. There wasn't a lot of match types. So I was limited a lot with what I can do. But even just in this show, you will see some of the things that I can do that I can't do in that series. But without further ado, let's get into the first match of Raw 2011. Let's go. And you see the arena here. This is my first time looking at the arena. I'm watching it with you guys. And here is Mark Henry. Yeah, I'm doing it just how we did the 1988 series. I don't see any of the arenas until you guys do. I see the preview of it, so make sure it's actual arena before I download it. And then, after that, that's that. I'll see it once you guys do. Mark Henry making his way out to the ring. Very serious look on his face. And you can see the cheers coming from the crowd. They're excited for this man to be here. Evan Bourne. He is here and he's ready to go. I'm doing alright, just trying to get this stream out here before I go trick-or-treating in about like an hour and a half-ish, 2 hours. Wanted to get this out here. I was going to wait until tomorrow. Then like, you know what, this is the best time to get it out. So we're going to get it out here. How you doing though? You doing anything for Halloween? Alright, and we're going to get into our first match. They're just looking at each other, staring each other down, looking at the crowd, taking in this scenery. Evan Bourne starting off the offense here. Oh my goodness. I just forgot to do something. We'll do it after this match. I don't want to stop the match now. We're already going. Hurricanrana being able to get Mark Henry up like that. Going for the same thing again. Bringing him down. Dang. Knocks him down. Evan taunting now. He got that Finn Balor taunt. Mark up quick looking at him. Bang. A headbutt. A punch. Counters that one. Bang. Enziguri. Doesn't knock him down though. Bang. Another Enziguri. Don't knock him down. Another Enziguri. He's in the corner now. What's he going for now? Oh, Evan going high and bringing him down. Bang, standing moonsault. And now a moonsault off the ropes. Going for a second one. Mark Henry rolls out of the way. Bang, clotheslines him straight down. Bang, another clothesline, bringing him down. Mark Henry trying to get that offense in. He doesn't like what Evan just did to him to start off that match. That one's gotta hurt. Bang, a fist. Punching him straight in the face. No hesitation whatsoever. Ooh, a way more effective belly to belly than Bailey's. Bang, an elbow drop. Tribute to Andre the Giant there, but only gets a 1 count. Kneeing him. Kicking him in the chest now, bringing him down. Bringing him over. And bang, slamming his knee down into the mat. And stomping him. What's he want now? Up and down. Now he goes. Solid punches to the face now. Picking him up. Off the ropes. Oh, just bumps into him. I don't know if that was intentional or on accident. Bumped into him again. That one definitely was on accident. No way he did that one on purpose. Off the ropes now. Third time's the charm. Bang. Yes, it is. Taking the time to taunt him now. Going for it again. Bang. Another elbow drop. Off the ropes. Bang. Dropped again. Mark's tired though. You can tell he's tired. Okay, Evan. Taking some of that momentum back. Wow. Being able to do that with Mark Henry. Oh, wow, he's trying to get back in this. And here he goes. Evan Bourne. Ready to go. He's ready to go. Going up top. What's he going for right now? Frog splash. Lands clean. Climb up from the corner. What's he going for now? Kind of just waiting a little bit. Oh, unstuns him. Wow, Mark getting right back at him. Did not let him keep that momentum for very long. Dang, throwing him into the ropes. Okay, that's cool. Taking your niece and nephew out trick-or-treating. And I'm gonna be going trick-or-treating with my little brother and sister. And I'll probably come back and watch a movie or something. I'm not sure what movie I'm gonna watch yet though. Seen a lot. I'm trying to think of something I haven't seen to watch. Mark Henry getting his offense going back again. Evan Bourne looking lifeless over there. Counters that clothesline though. Off the ropes. It's Mark clean. Bang. Another drop kick. What's he thinking about here? Oh, he's dragging him out to the center. Is he trying to go for the finish here? He was about to go for something, but he sees Mark getting up. He gives him time to get up too. Bang! Is he bleeding? I was like, oh, he is bleeding. As Mark Henry shedding blood already. Oh, and he's coming out there with him. Bang! Evan Bourne. Throwing him into the ring post now. Got some offense going for himself. Mark counters it, hits him with that bloody face. Tosses him in the ring. Goes on in there with him. Picking him up. Bang. We all know that one. For the cover. He kicks out of it. Calling him up. Oh, tries to go for the world's strongest slam there, but it gets countered. Bang! Hitting that flip with Mark Henry again. He's going up top. Moonsault from the top ropes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Evan Bourne picking up the win in our first match here. Has this stream really been 23 minutes already? Oh wow, I did not know this had been going on for that long. Oh, you know, it's probably because I went over the rosters to start off. That probably took a good 10 to 15 minutes. Hope Evan Bourne picked up the win there.
Here is your winner.
Very nice match to start off this series. You can see the crowd loves them. They taunting. But they're cheering. We're going to get into our second match here, which I believe is Divas competition here, involving our Divas champion, AJ Lee, going head to head with Kelly Kelly. So we're going to see how this one goes. Kelly Kelly being a former Divas champion, and AJ Lee being the current Divas champion. Gonna see how they balance each other out. Alright, see if you can see what these two will be able to do out here. Former Divas champion and a current Divas champion. Kelly Kelly did not hold the title that long when she had it, but she still is a great diva. But AJ Lee, known as one of the greatest divas of all time. You know that before, the Four Horsewomen, she really trademarked the revolution, especially her skills on the mic. And here she comes now,
Making her way to the ring,
Divas champion,
from Jersey City,
AJ
New
Lee.
Jersey, the Divas champion, AJ Lee.
Out here trying to prove she can get the win while being a champion. AJ Lee's going to be trying to pull out that Black Widow here tonight. Here comes her opponent, Kelly.
From Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
Bobby Blank. That's actually very intriguing. Alright, these two about to go one-on-one. AJ Lee, Kelly. Let's see what they can do. Oops. AJ Lee starting off charging at Kelly. And getting this offense started here. Bang. Twisted leg drop. Kicking her in the back. Another twisted leg drop. Kicking her in the back. Another twisted leg drop. That was very repetitive. With a drop kick now. Went over to the corner. And AJ taking advantage of that. Bang, crossbody from the corner. Starting off the way she needs to start off. Not even letting Kelly get up, slapping her. Ultimate sign of disrespect right there. And tossing her now. Ultimate sign of strength. Going for another leg drop. Punch straight to the face. Another punch straight to the face. Kelly getting out of it. Bang! Now hitting her with a solid punch. We know Kelly wanted that one. Going for an elbow drop. Stretching on that neck. Stretching on it some more and bringing her down for another elbow drop. Kicking her down. Trying to go for a submission early. Both the women looking at each other in the ring. Bang. 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 Okay. AJ doing what she needs to do. Nope. Kelly bringing that offense right back. Bang, bringing her down. And Kelly is ready to go. Bang, here she comes. Bang. Kelly is hype and she is ready to prove that she has the ability to be a Divas champion. And here she goes. And there AJ goes. For the cover. 1, 2. It's a kick out at 2. Kelly calling her up. Trying to go for the finish, it looks like. AJ counters it. Bang! Calling her up. Oh, and here she goes. Black Widow. Close. But Kelly taps out. AJ Lee winning her debut match as the Divas champion. Very nice way there for AJ to start off this series, getting a rather dominant win against Kelly. See right there, got that kick and then didn't even go for the cover. Got her up and then got that Black Widow win. And that was all she wrote. Took her a minute. She didn't tap instantly, but eventually you'll see that tap right there.
Here is your winner,
AJ Lee definitely got to be proud of that win. It's a nice way to start off. Now we're going to be getting to our next match. I was supposed to be making a change. I forgot about that. I need to go adjust something very quickly. We'll come right back to it. Okay, we don't want our reversal limit on. I just don't want that. Alright, now we're gonna hop back into the show. Alright, with that being said, our next match up, Carlito versus Yoshitatsu. Two stars who had great talent, but never really were put in those big matches. Carlito got put in a lot of big matches with John Cena when he was US champ, but you know, those were before John Cena was taking over the company. You know, before he was the face of the entire company. We were gonna see what they will be able to do together and see if they will be able to get a nice match here for us to enjoy. It's taking a while to load. Oh, you know what? There's something I gotta change anyways. Oh, no, that's good. Okay. All good. Alright, Carlito, Yoshitatsu. Let's see what they can do. And here comes Carlito, the Intercontinental Champion, is here and he is ready to go.
Making his way
Ready
to the
to
ring
compete.
from the Caribbean, weighing
Ready
in at
for
220
action.
pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Carlito.
Just look at how serious his face. Oops. Sorry, just closed the game out. That was random. But here comes his opponent, Yoshitatsu.
And his opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds,
His username is is a whole bunch of it was normal, and then along with some starred out words. But Carlito, Yoshitatsu, let's see what they can do. Yoshi starting off with an enziguri, starting off right, kicking him now, picking him up, another enziguri. Yep, we are officially debuting the 2011 series. It was going to be 2010, but more of the stuff I found was for 2011, so I decided to do that instead. So yeah, I said I was doing this, you know, just on my own, you know, my free time. But I decided what we're gonna do Obviously, 1988, a lot of things were different. We only had one show, that was Wrestling Challenge. So what we're going to do now is, since we have Raw and SmackDown, NXT was a thing, but it was in very early development. So I decided that, you know, we're not even going to use that. So what we're going to do, first Yoshi, he's getting a lot of offense going there. But what we're going to do is that for one show, one day, we'll do one show. So let's say today we're doing Raw on this series. Tomorrow is going to be Wrestling Challenge, episode 9, I believe. And then the day after that will be SmackDown. And then after that will be back to Wrestling Challenge. Then it'll be back to Raw. Also, another big difference, pay-per-views will be every 5 episodes, because in 2011 there was a pay-per-view that accounted for every single month. Unlike Wrestling Challenge, where there was one pay-per-view every 3 months. So, very different type of style for this one. We're going to be playing one Raw and one SmackDown per week. So it'd be one Raw, 1 week, and then SmackDown the next week, Raw the next week, SmackDown the next week. Then at the end of that last week, the last day of that last month, we'll have the pay-per-view. Which I think the first one was actually Bragging Rights in 2010. I don't know, 2010 I was 3, so, you know, not exactly sure on the details. But I think that may be the first pay-per-view coming up. Hey, Carlito, trying to get some of that momentum back, though. So that's basically the concept we're going for. Carlito's going for something big, though. Dang. The camera angle sucked on that, but I think it was a suicide dive, but it looked like through the bottom rope. Whatever it was. Oh, wow, sending them into the crowd now. You gonna come over there? Bang. Yoshi Tatsu knocking him straight back to the other side. What's Carlito gonna do now? He's coming back. Bang! Gets tossed right back out. Gets tossed right back out. He's coming out. They're looking at each other. Yoshi getting to that ring. Carlito coming too. The very odd sequence we just saw there. Yoshi getting the enziguri. Yep, all planned out. This one's more planned out than our 88 series, if anything. But yep, 2 controllers. I want to have full control over this series. We're not going to be incorporating many storylines in this one. Trying to keep it more just, you know, action type based. But we will be having a few of them. So, you know, be ready for those. We'll have a few storylines. Kind of like in the 1988 one, you know, we have a few sort of storylines. Not nothing serious, you know. Stuff you would see back in that time period. But Carlito trying to get back into this. Bang! Axe handle from the top rope. On him up now. Spike DDT. Taunting him now. On him up. He wants that finish. But nope. Yoshi's gonna stop it. Bang! Kick straight to the head. Oh, his feet are on the ropes. Oh, wow. A very near kick out there. Bang. 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 Staying in it. He's staying in it. Just looking at him now. Enziguri gets countered. Kicking him in the knee. Oh, a roll up. Kick out at 1. Nope, not yet. We are going to be going directly after the stream. I'm not sure directly after the stream, but pretty soon after the stream we're going to be going. Carlito. They're both battling. Carlito really needing this. Well, no, actually, Yoshi needs this win more than Carlito. Carlito's already established because he's the Intercontinental Champion. Yoshi, on the other hand, he's not really established yet, nor does he have a title. Carlito giving him some solid punches here, knocking him down. Taunting again. I'll take him up top. He trying to go for something big. He trying to show out. Oh, bang! Carlito bringing him down. Still just taunting to the crowd. Calling him up now. Kneeing him. Looking at him now. Tries to go for something, but it gets countered. Ringing him down. Yoshitatsu wants to stay in this. He's going up too. He wants to get him something. Ooh, a knee. Looks like it went more to his body than his face. Into the corner. Bang, a knee. And now the boot. Listen to how loud the cheers got after that chain. Bang. They are cheering. They are rooting for Yoshitatsu here. Sending him into the ropes. Off the ropes. Nice slam right there. He's going for the cover. Not it exactly. Ooh, a neck breaker. That was very oddly executed. Going for that kick again. Getting it again. Now he gets a actual clean neck breaker. Looked a lot better. Looked like it hurt a lot more. Calling him up again. Still just going for that enziguri. Rolling him over. Little solid kicks to the head. Those ones are gonna hurt. Dang, bringing them out. Yeah, you can hear the pops again for Yoshi. They're rooting for him for the cover. Only a 1 count. Carlito with the counter. Trying to get him a little offense in here. Going for it again. You can just hear the boos now, just how much it changed. Kicking him again, he's busted wide open. He's going for it now. Dang, bringing him down. Yoshi's bleeding, that has gotta hurt. Both of them just looking at each other now. Carlito's the first one to make the move. Yoshi's the first one to counter it. Bringing him down with a suplex. Calling him up now. Bang! Carlito's bleeding now. Calling him up, he's not done. Bang! Straight to the head. For the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Yoshitatsu picking up the win here. Carlito he put up a decent performance, but kind of an interesting performance from the Intercontinental Champion. Yoshi still had a lot of the control within that match, which ended up being the reason he got the win. Oh, we have 45 minutes already. See, the series is a bit longer than our other.
Here is your winner,
Yoshitatsu picking up the win. You see, they're both bleeding. They brawling for that one. Now we're gonna get into our next one, see what they can do. Now we got a big match planned. I just remembered what it was. We got a big match planned for this one. I'm gonna just let y'all, look for yourselves. Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, and The Miz in a triple threat match in our co-main event. That's what you call a banger. If that's not a banger, I don't know what is. Love any of these superstars or hate them, they could put on a greatest of it. All of them in their primes, granted, gotta be in their primes. All of them in their primes could put on a greatest of all time type of performance. I only have 2 controllers, so I'm going to have semi-control of this one. Well, I have majority control because I have 2 over 3. So I got most of the control over this one, but we don't know what The Miz is going to do. So we'll kind of just see what he does. But none of them are the champions. They are not the WWE champion, Intercontinental. Nope, none of that. I'll go over the titles real quick if you missed it. Here we have the WWE Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and the Divas Championship. And over on SmackDown, we got the World Heavyweight Championship, the United States Championship, and then also the Divas Championship. And Kasim, still, tag teams won't work. I don't know what it is. I tried on Play Now. I tried making a whole other universe mode and trying it. Tried looking it up on YouTube and on Google. I could not find out how to make those tag teams work against each other. So for now, we have no custom tag teams. No custom tag teams. And actually, no tag teams at all. There will literally be 0 tag team matches. Which is a big part of WWE. But for some reason, it doesn't work with 2K. No idea what's up with it. I've been trying a lot. Yeah, it's going to be a banger. We got some of the best wrestlers of all time here in the same squared ring. All of them being there together. And here's Randy Orton. What is that entrance? What did he just do? Well, he's here and he's ready to go. Also, what y'all think about this arena? I like it. Obviously, I was very young back in 2011 days, so I don't really remember this arena. I got an idea of what it's supposed to look like. But, I didn't play SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, the last SmackDown vs. Raw.
From Cleveland, Ohio,
so, hopefully, it looks realistic. I thought it looked pretty realistic. Hey, from Cleveland, Ohio, gotta represent Ohio. But, yeah, that's crazy. No tag teams. We ain't gonna have them. Unfortunately, we just not gonna have them. But here they go. Both surrounding The Miz. He attacks Randy first. So what is he trying to attack the ref or something? Goes out of the ring. It's countered. Counters him back. And Segura gets countered. He goes after Randy. He finally gets taken out there. Stopped his momentum dead in his tracks. Randy with the headbutt here. Okay, now they jump for Shawn in the corner. Trying to grab The Miz. Bang, an uppercut. And a drop kick. For Shawn Michaels. Taking Randy. Tossing him out of the ring. Oh, he letting The Miz go after him. Bringing him back in. Miz staying nice. Nope, gets countered. Out of the ring he goes. Nope, he stays on the apron. Like Randy would like to do the pleasure of taking him out, but he can't even get it. Miz trying to taunt now. Going after Randy. Wow. Didn't even get a chance to. Shawn already on it. Dang. Oh, they both want a piece of the Miz. Just yelling in the crowd. I don't know what that was. He grabbing him. Okay, yeah, they want the Miz. A double side Russian leg sweep. They both taunting. Oh. Here he comes. Dang. Disrespecting him. Oh. Turning his back on Shawn pretty quickly. Oh, a generic angle slam bringing him down. Kick out there. Into the corner. Dang, taking him out. To the Miz. Boom. Clothesline. Taking him out. Calling him up though. Is he going for RKO that early? No, he's not. He's going to be thrown into the ropes. And he's going to go for nothing because Randy counters it. Now the Miz counters it. Bang. Oh, Shawn got about tired of that. They trying to help each other out here, Shawn and Randy. They got something against the Miz. Power driver. We look at the ref. And only two in the ring together. Randy tried to go on the attack. He gets countered here. Brought down on his knee. Shawn and Randy getting a chance to go one-on-one in the ring. What? Yeah. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I'm not sure what that was. That was awkward. I guess my brother came to the wrong room and started banging on the door. My goodness, scared me. Scared me bad. Now an assault being landed on. Oh, what is he trying to do? Uppercut there. Grabbing him now. Straight it against the turnbuckle. And bang! Busting his head off the ring post. Tossing him back in the ring. Like Shawn's trying to get back up. Elbow drop gets countered. He came in there to save his buddy. Rolling him up. Gets out of it almost instantly. Looking at each other in the ring. Shawn getting the counter and knocking him down. Well, he trying to get back into this. Picking him up. Bang. Here he go. Okay, I don't know what happened there. He was about to go for it. Couldn't get it. There he goes. Here he goes. Bang. Down he goes. Oh, he saw Miz chasing him. Oh, he has him. Nope, no he doesn't. Suplex down. And now he's trying to do something to the Miz. Elbow from the top rope. For the cover. Gets the kick out there. Randy looks like he's getting up on the other side here. Sweet chin music out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Don't we just all love the ropes? Okay, he going for it again. But he kicks out of it. That is tough right there. Randy getting his own counter and getting the uppercut. They is brawling out here. Another solid punch to the Miz. He's hurt. Bang, bringing him down. Miz with the counter. Just taunting his way over. Dang. Bringing him back for a sneaky pin here. But he lets him go. Shawn deciding that's the time to come back. Attacking him. Okay, they jumping Randy now? What? Okay, now he's trying to go after him. Bang, knocking him down. Oh, RKO! RKO out of nowhere. Out of nowhere for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Miz just standing there. I don't know what he was doing. But literally an RKO out of nowhere. Shawn Michaels is bleeding profusely in the ring. What a sequence we just saw there. What a sequence. The Miz, you guys saw, I'm not controlling the Miz. The Miz did that completely on his own. Completely on his own. I'm not sure what that was, but that was a very interesting match. We're just about to hit an hour. We're not even into our main event yet. It's about the time I like to see.
Here is your winner, the
Randy Orton picking up the win. Going up for his famous taunt to the crowd. And there it goes. Randy Orton likely with that win giving him #1, or at least close to #1 contendership in the WWE title division. We gonna see what happens when we get there, but we got our main event. Alright, John Cena's cutting a promo. Forgot about that. So, in a nutshell, this is what John Cena is going to say. He wants a chance at the WWE title, and he wants to solidify his legacy by winning another one. But he wants to do something different. He wants to be on Raw, and he wants to be on SmackDown. He wants to compete against all different types of people. Instead of fighting for the big title, he wants to fight some young talent. He wants to wrestle some young talent, and he wants to build them up. He wants to put them on the map. Basically, he's saying his job as for his legacy is done. Now he wants to start helping some of our younger or some of the lesser known guys grow from both Raw and SmackDown. So expect to see me on both shows. By the way, expect to see a lot of people on both shows because when I was looking at the roster, a lot of people were on both Raw and SmackDown. That was still pretty common back then. It's 2011. So we're going to go ahead and simulate that. And now, our main event. Triple H will be going one-on-one against our WWE Champion, Batista. In our main event here. So we're going to see what we can do here. Yeah, he's trying to do it all. It seems like the only thing he's not trying to do is win the WWE title. He wants to just go fight some more of this younger talent. You know, I guess he's trying to put some people over. Trying to give some of the young guys, some of the lesser known guys, you know, some experience with him in the ring. And see what they'll be able to do. With that being said, Triple H and Batista used to be two members of Evolution turn from friends to enemies in an instant. Let's get into our main event of the evening. And here comes the game. Triple H making his way to the ring. Here he is, got the water in hand, you already know. It's a cool shirt right there too. I would definitely buy that. And here he is. Crowd cheering him.
Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, the superstar.
All right. You're redoing your universe mode on the no commentary channel or the channel with commentary? I mean, either way, it's cool, you know, just going straight with everybody in the game. That definitely helped with a lot of the lag. If you get any, that definitely helped with it. I know I'm going to be getting a lot of it because most of my roster is caused. Oh, but, here comes our WWE Champion, Batista. WWE Championship around his waist and ready to go. Oh my, this was the hardest decision because, like I said, actually, half of our roster, well, half of the actual roster in 2010 were on both Raw and SmackDown. Some of them were on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And one person, only one person, Christian, was on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and ECW. All 4 shows. I don't know how that's possible. That must have been a very short stint in NXT because I do not remember him at NXT. But he was on all of them. And so was Caitlyn, actually, except ECW. But let's get into our main event. Batista and Triple H. Batista. Oh no. Oh, is Batista going to be the new Undertaker? If you watch our 1988 universe mode, you know that the crowd always gets behind Undertaker. No matter he's taking a beat down or he's starting off as the aggressor, he will always get a Undertaker chant in the crowd. He will always get it. I have no idea why. No. Oh, alright, cool. So, you know, just keeping it down to the core, down to what WWE gave us to start with. Batista starting off well, though, with the elbow drop. Why do so many people have the elbow drop? I see it so much. Oh, Batista. Dang, bringing him down. The neck breaker. That was some quick agility there from a man built like Batista. Mr. Dave Batista. At this point, more known in Hollywood than he ever was in WWE. Nice slam right there. Lifting him up now, going for a Samoan drop. Yes, he is. Picking him up. Yeah, that was a good rivalry. As soon as Evolution broke up and they had that rivalry, yeah, that was a good rivalry. One that was definitely worse, though, was the one they had when Batista returned and attacked Ric Flair. Yeah, that was definitely worse than the feud that they had back in, what, like 2006, I believe. Actually, our Undertaker that we're using for this series is from 2006, because he looked the exact same as the 2009 one, but the 2006 looked a little bit better, so I decided to just get that one. Still the same character, so bumping into each other. Getting a solid punch to go, though. Bringing him down. Off the corner. I'm off the ropes with a nice kick right there. Elbow drop. We knew it was coming. Going for that toss again. Boom. sending him down. There goes an elbow drop. Stomping on him again. Yeah, it was. I 100% preferred their feud back then, though, than the one that they just had in 2019. Because you can tell the difference. Mainly in ages and experience. Their experience with wrestling, you know, back then, not now. Especially when we saw the Super Showdown with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I never want to, and Undertaker and Kane, never want to see a disaster like that ever again. I don't want to see it. Stay retired. You don't need to wrestle your whole life. I know you love it, but you don't need to do it your whole life. You just simply don't. Okay, but I'm getting way off topic here. Okay, Batista getting countered there by Triple H. Going for a neck breaker there. With a cover. They caught it at 2. Elbow. Wow, what a coincidence. Another elbow. Choking him out now. I was going to do a special Halloween Havoc episode, but I decided against it because, I mean, it's pretty random. There's really no place for it between everything we got here. But if you guys want to see that, I could do it tomorrow. I mean, it'd be a day after Halloween, and, you know, it won't really be Halloween anymore. It won't even be the spooky month of October. It'll be November 1st. But, you know, I was kind of interested in doing a Halloween Havoc episode and getting some WCW people and doing a short 3-match episode special. But I decided against it because I wanted to debut this series instead today. A little Halloween special treat here. Debuting the new series. Triple H going for a power driver? Yes, he is, and that looks like it hurt. Oh yeah, I knew that. I knew that the women's roster is very low. And that's just because the women's roster is very low in general. You know, I think they could benefit from getting a lot more talent. Oh wow, a knee from Triple H right there, busting Batista wide open. So yeah, you kind of have to spread them out from all those rosters. I've had that issue before, like when I was doing my universe modes, like just on my own. It's a big issue because I like using the women, especially the 4 horsewomen. Some of my favorite to use. He's still looking hurt here. Spine buster gets countered. Spine buster gets countered. Going for his spine buster of his own. 1, 2, but he kicks out of it. Yeah, thanks, Kasim. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Batista going for the finish here. Batista bomb. Is that it? 1, 2. No, it is not. No, it is not. He going for it again. No. Triple H kicking out both times. Bang, straight to his back. Clothesline. Wow, rolling out straight with him, wasting no time. Oh, he's gonna take him to the stairs. He decides against it. He tosses him back in the ring instead. Bang. Dang, that's gotta hurt Triple H there. Bringing him back here. What's he going for now? Bang! Swinging belly to belly. kick out at 2. 2.5, but I was very close. Oh, Batista's trying to go bold now. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. But he's trying to go bold. And Triple H capitalized on it very easily there. Spike DDT. He's already bleeding. Oh, on both channels? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's gonna be Batista getting the counter there, but that definitely is a lot more harder now that I think about it. With 2 channels, that's definitely going to be a tricky one. Another belly to belly. Punch straight to his face. But coming over here, we know what he wants now. That elbow. Stomping on his chest now. Supposed to put him through some pain. Staring him down. Spine buster to Batista. To Triple H. Wow, he kicks out of it. Calling it down. Triple H makes the counter. Going for the pedigree. And he gets it to go. For the win. Wow, that was a really close call. Triple H is mad. But yeah, I mean, if you don't want to use cause at all, that is going to be extremely hard to do. And here he goes. Nope, he gets a counter on one. Nope. What's he going for now? We'll give him a suplex here. Oh, a suplex into a slam. Shout out to the jackknife. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you have to spread them out from all the shows, both channels, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, that would be, you have to split out women from 4 different shows from 2 different channels. That would be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So that would be, ooh. So if you have to spread it evenly, just did the math real quick, that would only mean 5 women on each show if you split them all evenly. Wait, did I do my math right? Oh, I feel dumb. Hold on. I feel like I'm skipping something. Okay, no, that's good. I think so. It would be 5 women on each show. If you're splitting it, to 3 shows. Oh wait, that's 6, not 8. What am I getting 8 from? So you're going to be using both channels, the Sims and careers, for both channels and the Sims and careers. So you have 3 shows for each. Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Raw, SmackDown, NXT. That's going to be roughly about 6 people on each show. And then you're going to have 4 remaining. 6 times 6, 36. Oh, Triple H is bleeding now. Batista putting him through some hurt. He gets out of that. Punching him straight in the face. Suplexing him. So you can do about 6 women at each show. Then you'd have 4 left. So you could do whichever one you feel has the weakest roster. whichever one feels you have the strongest roster, the strongest 2 rosters, leave it alone. And then the 4 remaining women that you have, put them on the 4 other weakest rosters. I think that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. I mean, if we go on statistics wise, that is the best way to do it. But you know, statistic wise and entertainment value wise are 2 very different things. So I would not trust me fully on it, but that's what I would do. Triple H got a lot of momentum, but he is extremely tired. You can see it. It's written all over him. Both of these men are tired. We're ringing them down, going for the cover. Rope break. Dang, punching him in the head. Clothesline. Calling them up. Oh, Triple H with the counter there. Another spike DDT. Elbow drop. Just choking his neck again. Calling him up now. What's he looking for? Whatever he was trying to go for, he does not get it. He's going for the same thing. You dig it? Well, that's the only idea I got, to be honest. I mean, because 40 women, that is an extremely low amount to work with. So, you can do it a few other ways, but that's one of the only ways you can do it. I mean, it's to make it balanced. I mean, if you want to have it somewhat unbalanced, you could do it a little bit differently. But that's the way you're going to have it the most balanced. Counter there. Triple H with the counter again, and now a clothesline. Bang. Orton now. Calling him up. What's he going for? Nothing, because it gets countered. Spine buster from Batista. He's calling him up. Thumbs down. And he's ready to go. Calling him up. And bang! Batista bomb from Batista. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Batista picks up the win. Yeah, they going at it. For sure. That was an amazing match right there that they had. It's an hour and 18 minutes. This is other than SummerSlam, this is the longest show we have had so far. All the lights off in the arena. And Batista getting on the second rope. Raising his arms high in the sky. Bleeding. Look how vicious he looks. Blood in his mouth, blood on his neck, blood all over his forehead. And that's all I got for y'all. Yeah, match of the night for sure. And I hope you guys enjoy this series. You'll see the next episode on Tuesday. Tomorrow, we back at the WWE